We are back. We are back. We are back. Do apologise. Yeah, really sorry about that. So yeah, we're going to start the quiz again. We're going to carry on as we mean to go on. And yeah, hello, it's Charlie. So we're going to start straight away with the quiz. Really sorry. I brought Charlie back, and we are going to go on to these questions. So really sorry about that. Really sorry. So yeah, we're going to go on to it. As quickly as I can. I'm just going to get a few people to join. Terribly sorry about that. Yeah, I had an old quiz on with old questions. I forgot to update the questions to the new questions. So as an apology, you get to see Charlie again. Hello, because you need to keep him awake. We need to keep you awake. Because yeah, there we are. So there he is again. Hello. So sorry about that. Just let me know when I can go. What do you think? Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, I just realised that would have been rubbish. Everyone would go, these questions are very familiar. I know. Sorry about that. Right. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello. Should we go? What do you think? Wait a bit. Give it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Right. You're going to go down then, now that everyone's seen you again. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that, everyone. But it's much better that we get. That's what it is. That's what it is. All to you then. Okay. So yes, do apologise. Right. Let's go. Okay. 20 seconds. We'll start with that. There we are. Right. We'll start all over again. Here we are. Let's see. I found the answers to last. I forgot the answers to last week's. Anyway, I know. Do you know what I have as well? Too much time off. I know. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Right. This is a quiz. We're going to do this. These are the right questions now because I've just checked them. Okay. So, what process do plants use to turn sunlight into energy? Here we go. Start with a nice kind of GCSE biology one. Transpiration, photosynthesis, translocation, respiration. All right. What process do plants use to turn sunlight into energy? Transpiration, photosynthesis, translocation, or respiration? What are you going for on this? It's one of those that I will tell you. Transpiration, photosynthesis, translocation, or respiration? What are you going for? What process do plants use to turn sunlight into energy? All righty. Good. I was good at biology. I know I wasn't, but I actually did better in biology than I did in my other science because we had to do biology, chemistry, and physics at GCSE. And I did really well in biology. I don't know how because... there we are. What process do plants use to turn sunlight into energy? Do you know this? Are you confident? That's the right answer? It's photosynthesis. 96% of you knew that. Yes, it is. Photosynthesis. Well blooming done. Don't forget as well, anyone who's got a team that gets knocked out of the World Cup does get a scratch card. That's the rule. So if you we're not just going to send it here because Abby, bless her, won't know if the team's been knocked out or not. She's not following it. So yeah, you've got a message, Abby, message the page and go, I was this country, it's been knocked out. Can I have my scratch card? Obviously, so check the list, sort it out and send you one. Don't forget you do get a scratch card as soon as your team gets out. Nobel Peace Prize is presented annually in which country? Austria, Belgium, Switzerland, Norway. The Nobel Peace Prize is presented annually in which country? Wake up! We're not really. It's just irritating when he keeps you up all night. Nobel Peace Prize is presented annually in which country? Austria, Belgium, Switzerland, or Norway? What are you going for on this one? Here we go. Yeah, Austria, Belgium, Switzerland, or Norway? Oh, Monica's had a couple of wines. Nobel Peace Prize in which country? Austria, Belgium, Switzerland, or Norway? The Nobel Peace Prize presented annually in which country? I went for your answer. It's wrong. I know. I genuinely thought it was there. No, it's not there either. Give another go. No. Yay! Well done. Yeah, there we are. Leads to the boy having rows with a 14-year-old. Well, my 16-year-old has got a prom tomorrow night, which is just going to be a total nightmare for me. But there we go. Yeah, Nobel Peace Prize presented annually in which country? Austria, Belgium, Switzerland, Norway. It's Norway. Anyone who put Switzerland, I feel your pain because I thought it was Switzerland as well. Yeah, but it's Norway. All right, there we go. Question number 3. Who provided backing vocals for a song on the 2006 My Chemical Romance album, The Black Parade? I put this on because I went to the gig on Tuesday. Who provided backing vocals for a song on the 2006 My Chemical Romance album, The Black Parade? Liza Minnelli, Barbara Streisand, Gloria Estefan, because that's how you pronounce the name, or Paula Abdul, because apparently that's how you pronounce the name as well. What are the specialist questions on tonight? Oh, it's finish the lyrics, because everyone just wants to do finish the lyrics every week. I ban it for a month. You're only allowed to do it once a month. No, once every 4 quizzes. Once every 8 weeks. Because it's just every week. Who provided backing vocals for a song on the 2006 My Chemical Romance album, The Black Parade? Liza Minnelli, Barbara Streisand, Gloria Estefan, or Paula Abdul? What are you going for on this? I wonder if my daughter, she's massive. That's who I took to the gig. I wonder if she knows this. I will ask her tomorrow. Find out. It is like even Stephen's across the board. Yeah, Liza Minnelli. There we are. It is I don't even know what song. I forgot to look it up. But yeah, there we are. So it was Liza Minnelli who provided backing. Of course, hey. There we are. Yeah, provided backing vocals on the song of 2006. My Chemical Romance album, The Black Parade. All right, all good stuff. Right, question number 4. In 1945, a Colorado rooster named Mike achieved global fame after surviving for how long without a head? 3 years, 3 days, 18 months, 6 weeks. In 1945, a Colorado rooster named Mike achieved global fame after surviving for how long without a head? There we go. What are you doing? What are you doing on this one? What do you say? My dad brought me up with good music. What are you listening to? Can't Stand My Chemical. Oh, really? Oh, no, honestly, they were really good. I mean, I'm not a massive fan, but they were so good live. Honestly, what? Not as good as Take That, though. I have to say that. I'm like contractually obliged to. 9:45. Colorado reason. Mike achieved global fame to something. How long without a head? 3 years, 3 days, 18 months, 6 weeks. What are you going for on this? 3 years, 3 days, 18 months, 6 weeks. The actual answer is, believe it or not, 18 months. Well, I don't know what to tell you because that's. Well, they don't chew, do they? So I don't know that either. I don't know. Maybe that. Who knows? But chickens can survive without heads, though. They can survive without heads, though. I don't know how either. What was the former name, question number 5, of St. Petersburg? Was it Danzig, Stalingrad? No, Stalinabad, I do apologize. Stalingrad or Leningrad? What was the former name of St. Petersburg? Was it Danzig, Stalinabad, Stalingrad, or Leningrad? Well, the thing is, they still have a neck, and the neck was open, and you just put food down their neck. That's how you feed it. I don't know, but you put food down there because they don't need to chew, because they don't chew. They eat grit with their food, and that's what crunches the food up in their stomach. It's really, we used to keep chickens, so that's what happens. You put anyone who's kept chickens or knows about chickens will know this. They don't have teeth. That's why they say it's as rare as hen's teeth, because they don't have teeth. They don't crunch the food. They eat it whole, and then they have grit in the stomach that grinds it up. Obviously, they breathe in the same way. Have you seen a picture? Oh, right, okay. Yes, the answer is Leningrad was the former name of Petersburg. A chicken can only survive with the head if the brain stem and jugular vein remain intact. Because the chicken's brain sits at an angle, a miscalculated chop can sever the face but leave the stem, which controls breathing, heart rate, and basic reflexes. So now you know. There we are. So now you know. Former name of St. Petersburg was indeed Leningrad. All right, there you go. Must have kept Sally's on it. She's a bloody genius, Sally. She must have kept his spinal cord intact. There we go. Spot on. There we are. Right, question number 6. Which element has the symbol Fe in the periodic table? Fluorine, iron, tin, silver. Fluorine, iron, tin, silver. Which element, excuse me, has the periodic table symbol Fe? Is it fluorine? Is it iron? Is it tin? Or is it silver? Yeah. Fluorine, iron, tin, silver. That was Long John Silver's brother, pirate. Fluorine iron tin silver. No? Okay. Yeah, symbol Fe in the periodic table, fluorine, iron, tin, or silver. Which element has a symbol Fe in the old periodic table? What are you going for on this? Yeah, wakey, you. Chemistry wasn't my song, but I know the basics. This is the thing, you see. Some stuff like this just sticks in your head, though. You know what I mean? When you learn something, you go, oh my God, I know that. How do I know that? You don't use it for 40 years or whatever. And you go, I remember this from school. It's just weird. Look, you don't. You clearly don't know. Fluorine, iron, tin, silver. It's iron. Yes. As in ferrous, isn't it? So there we go. Fluorine, iron, tin, silver. There we go. Whoop, whoop. I listened in school. Excellent. Yes, it's iron. Is symbol Fe in the old periodic table. All right. Now, you might know this. Here we go. If your boss announces that from now on, you will be paid on a hebdomadal basis, what does that mean? Daily, monthly, hourly, or weekly? If your boss announces from now on, you will be paid on a hebdomadal basis, what does that mean? Does it mean you'll be paid daily, you'll be paid monthly, you'll be paid hourly, or you will be paid weekly? There we are. How will you be paid? What will you be paid? When will you be paid? Daily, monthly, hourly, or weekly? Hebdomadal. What does that mean? What does that word mean? What a crazy word that is. Yeah, daily, weekly, daily, monthly, weekly, hourly. It is one of those. Yeah, is it daily, weekly? I didn't know this either. Did you not know this? Never heard of this? Oh, okay. All right, daily, monthly, hourly, or weekly. When will you be paid? It is weekly. Yes, you will be paid weekly. So there we are. Shout out. Do you pay Abby? Do you know I genuinely? Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. So yeah, it's weekly. There we go. Right. Question number 8. Moving on. Oscar Wilde. Into Oscar Wilde. There we are. All right. Which classic Oscar Wilde novel features the protagonist whose hidden portrait physically corrupts and gets ages even while he stays young? The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, The Monk, or The Picture of Dorian Gray? Which classic Oscar Wilde novel features the protagonist whose hidden portrait physically corrupts and ages while he stays young? Curious Case of Benjamin Button, The Monk, Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, or The Picture of Dorian Gray? Oh. Do you know? You listen when I'm telling you. Well, that is literally a first. Can I put that in the diary of stuff that happens? Yeah. Oscar Wilde novel, which protagonist who stays portrait physically corrupts and stays aged by the young. Basically, yeah, Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Strange Case of Mr. Hyde, The Monk, or The Picture of Dorian Gray. Yes, there we go. All righty. So yeah, he stays young as time goes by. He stays looking exactly the same, but it is the portrait that ages and ages as time goes. So the portrait is painted when he's young. It's the portrait that ages. It's very similar to Mrs. Guy because she gets younger, I swear, every day. Yeah, it is indeed the Picture of Dorian Gray. Yes, it is. Picture of Dorian Gray. Excellent book, by the way. If you're looking for some old classic literature to read, definitely worth a look. Best old classic literature you've ever read? What would you say? Question number 9. What is the official currency used by the North American nation of Mexico? The dollar, the real, the sol, the peso. What is the official currency used by the North American nation of Mexico? Dollar, real, sol, or peso? Best book, best revenge novel. Revenge novel. So a novel, something happens to him and he gets revenge and everything. Literally the best novel ever written, Count of Monte Cristo. Wow, it's amazing. Yeah. What is the official currency used by the North American nation of Mexico? The dollar, the real, the sol, and the peso. It's one of those. Which one is it? There we go. Anyone watching the World Cup will probably know this. But there we are. Yeah, dollar, real, sol, or peso. What is the official currency used by the North American nation of Mexico? Okay. So, don't forget, it's not about getting them all right or wrong. It is literally about the comments. It's a comment draw that we do on the Sunday night. We will do a comment draw. We will generate some comments. People's names will come out. They will win prizes. It's very good. It's very funky. That's what we do. So, yeah, it is a peso. It is indeed a peso. It's not the dollar, the real, or the sol. It is the peso. Okay. Question number 10, and then we're halfway through. In 1807, Napoleon Bonaparte suffered a bizarre and humiliating defeat when he was swarmed and chased by thousands of what? Domestic rabbits, aggressive geese, feral cats, angry badgers. Angry Badgers would be the name of my sort of like psychedelic punk band if I had one. We are Angry Badgers. That would be the first song. 1807, Napoleon Bonaparte suffered a bizarre and humiliating defeat when he was swarmed and chased by thousands of what? Domestic rabbits, aggressive geese, feral cats. These kind of questions, you're not meant to know these. They're just cool and interesting. Yeah, domestic rabbits, aggressive geese, feral cats, or angry badgers. I went for the same one you went. It's wrong. Sorry. Yeah, that's the one I went for. It is that. Yeah, that would literally have been like third on my list. Was it? Yeah. It's just because if it said wild, I'd have been like, yeah, maybe. But yeah, it is actually domestic rabbits. There we are. He was swarmed and chased by thousands of what? Domestic rabbits. My boyfriend's friend's band is Sleepy Badgers. Like it. They should have a band off with Angry Badgers. We'll get together and what is the official collective noun used to describe a group of pugs? A wrinkle, a blunder, a grumble, a snort. What is the official collective noun used to describe a group of pugs? So the pugs, the dog, obviously. The ones that look like they're about to talk. The ones that look like they're about to say something. The ones that look, you go up to them and they look like they're about to go. Yeah, like that. And I don't know if that is from Men in Black or that's how they look. And Men in Black people went, it's got to be a pug because they look like they're about to talk. Because they just do, don't they? So yeah. What are they called? If there's a lot of them. A wrinkle, a blunder, a grumble, a snort. What are you going for on this? Wrinkle, blunder, grumble, snort. Which again is a name for a like a sort of 70s retro novelty hit band. Wrinkle, blunder, grumble, snort. Grumble, yes, is indeed. Excuse me, the right answer. A grumble, official collective name for a group of pugs, is indeed a grumble of pugs. There we are. I mean, any of those is cool, though, isn't it? Really, let's just have those. There we are. So yeah, a grumble of pugs. There we go. That's question number 11. Right. Okay. So question number 12. Currency. You into currency? You into your currency? Yeah. All right. So a bob was the popular name of which old English coin? A halfpenny, florin, farthing, or shilling. So lend us 10 bob, or lend us 5 bob, or have you got a bob? That's what they used to call it. If you've got parents of a certain age, obviously decimalization came in 1971. So if you got them of a certain age, they will have obviously experienced this. Or if you're of a certain age, you may have experienced this. But yeah, halfpenny, florin, farthing, or shilling. So a bob, 5 bob, 10 bob, whatever. Yeah, what was it? There we go. Was it halfpenny or halfpenny, a florin, a farthing, or a shilling? I remember being fascinated with my nan's old coins. She had a threepenny bit. My parents weren't born in 1971. Really? Wowzers. Okay, cool. That doesn't make me feel old at all. Right. Yes. I heard my man talk about a bob. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you got parents or grandparents of a certain age, you'll know. It was a shilling. Yeah, basically in new money, it would equate to 5p. So 10 bob, 50p. Yeah, because the old 5p pieces had shilling on them, had shilling written on them. Because remember, they were quite, I don't know if you know, they're really tiny now, the 5p pieces. Nobody uses cash anymore, but they were quite large, the 5p pieces, probably about that big, probably the size of a 10p piece, and they had shilling written on them. Question number 13. What did old Mother Hubbard find in her cupboard? A dog, a bone, nothing, a mouse. There we are. My granddad 61 gave me his old coin collection. Honestly, I could look at old coins all day. I love that kind of stuff. And that's what I did when I was really young. My nan used to get them all out and go, that was this. Because the threepenny bit was like, is it triangular or something? It was a weird shape. Someone will know. It was a weird shape. It was either triangular or it was hexagonal or something. The threepenny bit coin had like it had 5 sides. Because 50p has 7 sides, doesn't it? But it might have been triangular. It was a weird shape. I remember being fascinated by it when I was a kid. My nan used to get it out and go, oh, look at all these old coins. And the pennies were like that big. They were massive, the old pennies, giant. There's an old arcade in Southport where I grew up, and it's an old penny arcade, and it's really, really big penny arcade. Was it Hexagon, Anish? Thank you. Oh, Mother Hubbard finding a cupboard. A dog, a bone, nothing, a mouse. Always like a hexagon. I have one. Nice, there we are. It's nothing. Oh, Mother Hubbard found the cupboard was bare, didn't she? Not had a bear. It's only on Facebook. It is on YouTube as well, but we can't look at your comments on YouTube. Your comments don't come through for some reason. There we are. But yeah, cupboard was bare. Oh, Mother Hubbard. Don't know what she did after that. Died, I guess. Question number 14. A person suffering from pruritus, that'll be it, has the overwhelming urge to do what? Eat, vomit, scratch, dance. A person suffering from pruritus has the overwhelming urge to do what? Eat, vomit, scratch, or dance. There we are. So yeah, a person suffering from pruritus has the overwhelming urge to do what? Eat, vomit, scratch, or dance. Don't forget, there is no prizes for getting it all right because everyone just thinks you cheated. That's kind of what it is. Everyone just thinks you're a big cheater if you get it all right. I mean, you genuinely might get it all right, but it's unlikely. A person who can pruritus has the overwhelming urge to do what? Eat, vomit, scratch, dance. There we go. What are you going for on this? It's scratch. Yes. Did you get that? Nice one. There we go. Oh, yeah. Some people might be watching on YouTube. Yeah. So the comments might appear here on YouTube, but when we do the draw, they don't come through. So we do say if you're going to watch and just watch and not participate, i.e., you can participate, but you're not going to be in the comment draw because we can't download the comments from YouTube. We can only download them from Facebook. It's why we don't do it on the group because we can't download the comments from the group either. We can only download we can only download the comments from the main page. All right. Question number 15. In what city would you find the statue of David? You know David, the kind of like that, isn't he? Paris, Barcelona, Florence, or Athens? There we go. What city would you find the statue of David? There we are, with his manhood on display. Ooh, cover it up, David. Put some clothes on. Paris, Barcelona, Florence, or Athens? There you are. What city would you find the statue of David? Paris, Barcelona, Florence. I thought you knew this. That's not the right answer. I genuinely thought you knew it. Okay. Just say that again to the mic. Paris, Barcelona, Florence, or Athens? In what city would you find the statue of David? There we are. It is Florence. Yes. You were into Italy, though. Yeah, Paris, Barcelona, Florence, or Athens. Yes, it is indeed Florence. Statue of David. My daughter's asked me if she can go to Florence next year on her own, which is not happening because she's not 18 yet. But yeah, been to Florence City. Yeah, we've not been. We've not been away, Florence. Yeah, we didn't go round it though. We didn't go that in it. You know what I mean? We only went to it and we saw a couple of things. Well, that's what I mean. We didn't go to it for Florence. Florence. Question 16. Finish the lyrics. Sweet Caroline, good times never seemed so good, new, bright, right. I know everyone knows these songs, but do they know the fun? Sing it. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good, new bright. What? Yeah. Good times never seem so good. Never seem so new. Never seem so bright, or never seem so right. There we go. What are you going for on this? Good, new, bright, all right. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so. There we are. And if whoever chose, finish the lyrics, and you don't get them all right, then you don't. Karen's put Neil Diamond. It's true, but it's to finish the lyrics we're after. Good, new, bright, or right. I mean, to be honest with you, he's known as a fantastic singer-songwriter. Good times never seem so good. I mean, come on, Neil. You know what I mean? Book your ideas, lad. What's going on? But yeah, no one cares. Everyone's just like, yeah, brilliant song. It was. How was it, Neil? It was good times. Never seemed so good. All right. There we are. So yes, that's what it is. Right, a little bit of an easy one. Chasing cars. You ready for this? If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me? Would you stay with me? Would you wait with me? Would you smile with me? And just forget the world. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me? Would you stay with me? Would you wait with me? Would you smile with me? Chasing Cars. There we go. Snow Patrol. What a song. What a beautiful, beautiful song. What a great lyrics. One of the best lyrics, I would say, probably of the last 30 years. What a great, just lovely. What, just lie with me, just forget the world. For being that beautiful. It's almost as beautiful as the people have chosen. But it's almost as beautiful as The Air That I Breathe by the Hollies, which is the most beautiful song ever written, in my opinion. So yeah, Chasing Cars, Snow Patrol. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? There we go. What song that is? Chloe's on it. Chloe's on it. Chloe, yeah, feeling it. Yeah, would you lie with me and just forget the world? There we go. But yeah, sometimes it's the odd lyric, isn't it? You kind of think, the odd word. You think, oh, maybe is that in there? All right, now this is one for you. Right. Okay, take that, rule the world. You light the skies all around me, up above me. It surrounds me and adore me. She's already, honestly, she's recreating the concert literally to my left right now. You light the skies all around me, up above me. It surrounds me and adore me. There you go. What are you going for on this one? I'm singing along with it. I know it's very, very difficult not to join in, is it? You know what I mean? So there we go. You light the skies all around me, up above me. It surrounds me and adore me. Yeah, bit of rule the world. Yeah, it's such a good song, though, isn't it? It is the one they should end with, not Never Forget. They should definitely end with that. That's what I mean. They should end with that. It's the one that they should definitely end with. It's not like everyone goes, oh, they should have ended with Never Forget. This is the one to end with. Do you really? Oh, you asked me because they didn't have this. This is a new one. This is 2007. So yeah, you light the skies up above me. What's the next line? I thought you were going to break into song then. A star so bright, you blind me. Yeah. Yeah, very true. Yeah, you like this guys above me. There we go. Well done. Okay. Question number 19. Right, we're going back to the 70s, baby. Town Called Malice. Stop apologizing for the stuff you haven't done, for what you have become, for the things you never done. I don't know why I put that twice. Stop apologizing for the stuff you haven't done, for what you have become, for what I think I was supposed to say for what you will become, but there you go. For the things you've never done. So there we go. Stop apologizing. A Town Called Malice. What a tune. Great tune, that. Whether you like the Jam or Paul Weller, you're into that kind of, mods and all that kind of. It's a great. So he made some great tunes. Even as Style Council on his own. Great singer-songwriter. Yeah, stop apologizing. Sophie, get it on. Town Call Malice. Honestly, great tune. Great tune. Stop apologizing for what you have become, for the stuff you haven't done, for the things you've never done. What are you going for on this one? Yeah, I know. I was supposed to put for what you will become for one of them. Clearly, that's not the right answer. So, yeah. There we are. Bless you. Stop apologizing for the things you've never done. There we are. That's what that is. Town Call Malice. Alrighty. Okay, this is another one. Wonderwall. Everyone thinks they know Wonderwall. Today is going to be the day that they're going to give it back to you. Today is going to be the day that they're going to bring it back to you. Today is going to be the day that they're going to hand it back to you. Today is going to be the day that they're going to throw it back to you. Give, bring, hand, or throw. Bit of Wonderwall, everyone's favorite busking song. If you don't do this, you're not going to make any money out there with your guitar. So yeah, get this one learned. Today is going to be the day that they go. True story actually about that. A friend of mine who is a guitarist and someone else who's a bass player went out and performed and did busking in Liverpool City Centre on a Saturday. Didn't make anything. Played this, made £1. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Right, you should what? Well, 2 days ago. Oh, you realise I get used to playing the next. Right, I get you. Throw it back to you. Yes, there we go. Today is going to be the day that they're going to throw it back to you. There we go. Wonderwall. Excellent. There you go. So you hear them. You hear them. No, I've got a hair cord. You hear them, but sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you don't go in. You just make random songs. There we are. Question number 20. There we go. That's it. All good stuff. All right. Question number 20. We're done. The leaderboard. All right. We got Lisa, we got Andrew, we got Claire, we got Chloe, we got Sophie, we got Sarah Jane, we got Chloe. We got Emily, we got Monica, we got Emma, we got Shannon, we got Emma, we got Stephanie, we got Emma again. We got Charlotte, we got Charlotte, we got 17 other players. Yes, that's what we have. All good stuff. Nice. Very exciting stuff. So come on, Deborah. But we'll be back for more draws tomorrow at 1 o'clock. We're going to start. But everyone's been paid. Abby's done all my work for me, so I'm just going to go and chill now. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, even, and we'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock for more of the same. Take care. Bye bye.